Is there any scenario that this is a competition? My answer
No,
is no. Justin
no.
Fields is the week one starter unless he is like just not healthy, like actively very not healthy. And I mean, like he could be 90% healthy and I still think he'd start. I think the Jets have been very clear and direct. He is the guy.
Yeah, they operated that way in the spring, right?
Yes.
So it's as much as we all love a quarterback competition and the back and forth of it, and there is an advantage of knowing who your guy is and how you can function in terms of the reps and set up your structure of your offseason. And the Jets have a good dynamic. Tyrod is talented enough, in my opinion, to be a starting quarterback, but at this stage of his career, he's also very comfortable and confident in being the number two. And I think the Jets are going to need Tyrod at some point this year, but that's why you have him and why you pay him and why he's here. So, no, there's no competition. We forget very often the Jets had to convince Fields to come here.
Yeah.
And something that
Pittsburgh
was
wanted him. Choice
Pittsburgh
one.
wanted him back. Something that is very enticing for Fields, here was that he could be the guy. And there was enough pieces for him to work with, not only the offensive line, but Garrett Wilson here and what they believe in there. They had to sell Fields on what they're trying to do. And after I never got which is impressive. It never felt like Fields, had any kind of outburst of reaction when he was sat down when the team was 4-2. And we saw how that ended with Russell Wilson. He took it in stride. But I think he also probably looked around and said, I have a choice now of where I get to go, and I'm going to be, a little careful with it. And the Jets rolled out a good plan to get him. So, yeah, Fields is the guy all the way. But I like the structure of the Jets quarterback depth chart.
I agree. And then Fields is also a very specific kind of quarterback where there's just certain things you could plan to do with him you can't do with Tyrod, just from a running standpoint that he's going to open up. So being able to rep that as much as possible, that's why we hope he's, fully back, which he just about is, as soon as possible.